Yes, ma'am. You can't afford to have this. I want to enter a classroom without.
I told you to we did a bit of it, but today I wanted us to go through it. The other areas we are yet to do next week. The other to read. Almost all of us are able to read. How many are able to read? We are all why are you losing my bridge? I will lose the hyena. The hyena to be treated. If you look at this,
These are the writing books.
Since we are talking to these students, you're supposed to be clean and orderly.
Both of them are inside my body. Is there any particular reason? Where are the books and who was supposed to deliver them? Before nightfall, can all the books be delivered here? I will come back again. Before nightfall, can we deliver the books? It doesn't new. And identify for me the person who was supposed to deliver them. Let me see. You have heard what I've done. The textbook shall be delivered here. Bwana Njegere, what is your title in my office? But the textbooks must be delivered here today. Do nothing else. That one will be done because it is criminal. And I cannot take responsibility for somebody to give me a wrong brief. I will not take it because, and you have had me talking to the education person. This one is my friend. We have met in many places because I have been to many places. And everywhere we go, everything is all right. Now I come to the most critical one. I'm sure they must have told you everything is here.
Yes, sir.
Can you also manage by walkabouts?
Yes, sir.
And don't believe until you touch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I've spoken to your
Sub-county director.
so you will call me. Umepatia yeye namba yangu. Ati vitabu yote imeisha hapa. Imekuja.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing we are doing until the books get here. Yes, sir. You get the point until she tells me the books are here. So the books will be here today. And if you like, you can come and check. Because if the books are not here, I think something is going to give way. We owe it. We cannot mess around with these children. Because even me, I don't think I'll keep my job if I can't look after them. When you go to the president, the first thing he asks, what about the disabled children? Have you done this? Have you done? In fact, he says, those my children, how have they performed? Those my children, have you given them extra time? Are we together? And then I tell him, we are doing our best. Kumbe iko shida kidogo. So that will be sorted out. And before I leave my office, I'll be told that the books are here. We are going to continue assessing our children until the end of the term. And you have seen how they are being assessed there. First of all, they are reading together. Then they will be asked to do English. In fact, some of the activities have already been done, and the results are already with the NEC. And those results are only 3. Does the child exceed expectation? Does the child meet the expectation? Or does the child fail to meet the expectation? Are we together? Exceed, meet, or fail to meet? And these 3 results, there's nothing to it. As we move to the next class, they will help the teacher to know where to pay more attention. Are we together? So all this Kenyan, I think this Kenyan love with examinations, please forget about it. This is not an exam. I have been there myself as a teacher, and I have seen that there are some very severely disabled children who are finding it difficult to be assessed, isn't it? I picked that in the last 20 minutes. So the teacher that has been teaching them will be able to tell you, this boy can read, and he reads by exceeding expectations. Some of the children here, they will have to give the test again and again and again as they are teaching them. but still some of them may not be there. Are we together? Now, that is the assessment that we are doing, and it is only maths activities, English activities, and the other activities that are related to what the child is doing all the time, and most of those have already been done and the results are coming. The second question you are going to ask me, which I want to preempt, is that, oh, this is expensive, or how are we going to download? Again, having gone there, I've seen children, they have downloaded, but as a teacher, what they were reading, I think some of you saw it. Did some of you see it? It can be written in the blackboard. So you don't need to go and photocopy many copies. You can take one and come and write it in the blackboard so that you assess the children. And it is not a question of Monday to Friday. It's going to continue until the term ends. Is there anything else you want to clarify, sir, on this one? Because let's not waste time. Kenyans like talking about non-issues. The examination, I have come to introduce you to Dr. Onzati, who is the chairman, who is taking over from me. And my warning is again very, very clear, that in the back room we are starting to see movements of teachers who want to destroy our children. They are saying they are going to have exams ready in the next few weeks or so, and we have hotspots. For now, I will just boldly mention the one which starts in Kisii, but the epic center is not Kisii this time. The epic center is in Rongo, and it goes down to up to Kuria, up to Homa Bay. There is a very active cell there. There are others we are seeing. The reason I'm talking to you is because you should encourage our children, because they are a very powerful tool. Encourage our children and their parents not to waste money buying fake papers. Because we can assure you, together with the chair of the examination council, that the examination security issues are even tighter this year. This year we shall even cover up to 2 kilometers away from the school, because some of the crook teachers have found a way of creating command centers. You open the paper in the morning, they have about an hour to rush and try to do it. And let me tell you, those who try to do it are not very intelligent. Because when we catch them, like the last time, quite a significant part of northeastern province and Nyanza, specifically Migori, you find people have had an open book exam in 7 exams, and most of the answers are wrong. So you wonder which teachers are these. And the reason is this: they have a very short time to go and check the answer. Because we pick the exam at, is it at 6?
Yeah, at 6.
And then maybe you open it. In Nyanza, they take it to the boat in the lake. Very interesting. And in the boat there now, some stupid teachers are answering them and feeding back. And in the process, the children who are intelligent, who would have passed, copy what the teachers have said, and they fail. So please help us. We are a very strong medium. Some people think I have left the exam council, but I'm even stronger. Don't you think so? I'm even stronger, because as now he's like my employee. So we shall work together with you, together with the teachers. By the way, it's only about 0.5% of the teachers who are still thinking that way. The majority of the teachers are moving forward, and I'm very sure that the results this year will be better than last year.
Now, sweeping. Video. And now, that was assessment number. How are you? We are fine. see which other yes. Assessment. We dreamt about assessment. Yeah, you know.
We had a dust pan.
You had a dust pan. Yeah. Again, Muri. You had a.
Yes, and to my greatest shock, the children in class 2 have no textbooks, so they were never delivered.
The surprise have left them. It is.
Umeanza? Too loaded, lakini hata tunaitumia. Too loaded, lakini hata tunaitumia. Too loaded, lakini hata tunaitumia. Nimemiss hiyo shot sasa. Kizumba hapo.